My family and I have been receiving care at Polyclinic for a number of years, and the care has always been fabulous. And so I wanted to take this opportunity to try and give something back, a small something. You know, we talk about many things these days openly, but one of the things we don't talk much about still are colonoscopies. And that's what I want to talk about today. And the best way I can do that is to tell you my story and the story of my family. When I was about 39, I had an unusual symptom, and I went to my doctor, and she said, it's probably nothing, but why don't you go in and have it checked? So the next day I went into the colonoscopy center, and they wrapped me in warm blankets and gave me a mild sedative. And the next thing I knew, I was in the recovery chair, and the doctor was telling me that he had removed a small polyp from my colon, and I found out that in the tip of that polyp was cancer. It was pretty shocking. He said there was nothing further for me to do but to get regular checkups, and that I should let my sisters and brothers know about what I had experienced. I did, and both my sisters immediately had colonoscopies. They had polyps, but no cancer, and they've been checked regularly ever since then. My brother felt that he was too young and too healthy and too lean and too fit to have a colonoscopy. He had no symptoms. And he felt the same way when he was 50, and his doctor suggested it was time, because 50 is the age where they suggest everybody should have a colonoscopy. My brother said, no, I don't need one, I'm not having any symptoms. When he was in his early 60s, he had a few symptoms, but he self-diagnosed and said no, he didn't need a colonoscopy. Now my brother is 64, and he's been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. It's metastasized to his liver. He's had a foot of his colon removed and half of his liver. He's undergone extensive radiation and chemotherapy, and they're trying to save his life. And he wanted me to share his story and mine, because we feel strongly that colonoscopies are well worth everyone's good health. I get checked regularly. I go to Polyclinic. I have had many colonoscopies here. They treat you so well. It's such an easy thing to do. It's relaxed, it's quick, it's usually fully covered by insurance, it's pain-free, and if it prevents colon cancer, it might just save your life.